We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Milwaukee Brewers. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Toronto, the shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And a curveball taken for strike 2. This one's down to third. Healy picks it up. And there's one gone to start the night. So the base is empty here with one away. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk. Kevin Biggio will be next. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
Stepping in for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Grichuk stands at first with one out. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only one out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Taylor is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Has a look, now the pitch. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Avisail Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Garcia.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So digging in now, Tyrone Taylor. First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Batting third, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich. as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Man at first for him following the one-out single. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, one man out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's a pop-up now. Bichette is under it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. From the stretch. 2 out with the man at first. 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
The 3-1 pitch.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Now at the plate, Travis Shaw, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Shaw is retired, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, it'll be Brandon Drury. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now to the plate, Reese McGuire. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Garcia has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the University of Virginia product, Derek Fisher. Ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
1-1.
Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Scooped up. A flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Into the box, Tim Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way.
Anderson.
A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Eric Sogard. As he lifts it in the air to right field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena. He's set. Here it comes. And there he goes towards second. And he pops it up. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. On to first, a double play. Now at the plate, Chase Anderson, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The pitcher, number 22.
First pitch on its way.
Anderson.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is popped up. And there's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First offering on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Number 15.
Stepping in, Randall Grichuk. He drew a walk his first time up. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Hauser is there and the side is retired. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Healy.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throwing to second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Adrian Hauser, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Hernandez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Number 24.
So here is Avisayo Garcia. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Grichuk is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Biggio. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Now, it's off the third base bag. And the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as he'll wind up with an infield single. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. There's Sogard for 1. On to Smoke, but it's too late as he'll get just the 1.
The first baseman.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
0-2 to Travis Shaw. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
The third baseman.
Brandon Drury will bat next. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. There he goes. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Taylor retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyrone Taylor. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he lays off for ball one. Taylor, a California-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And here's Christian Yelich now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reese McGuire. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Yelich is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding in once again, Derek Fisher. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now batter.
Stepping in now, Chase Anderson. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Smoke is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
That's a strike to throw down. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 1-1. Here it is. Fouled off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Eric Sogard. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Biggio's there to make the catch for the first out. Striding in, Manny Pena. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit on the ground is short. Bichette gathers it in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in, Ryan Healy. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now the pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The pitcher, number 37, Adrian.
At the plate now, Adrian Hauser hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall Grichuk.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Cavan Biggio. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First offering on its way. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Line drive to left. Garcia is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Hit hard towards the hole. Anderson picks it up. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So here's Avisail Garcia. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And it could go either way now, I suppose. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. This is line to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Tyrone Taylor. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
The 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Waiting on it is Hernandez. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next to bat for Toronto, Travis Shaw. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And into bat next, it'll be Brandon Drury. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And even 1-1 count to Brandon Drury.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Number 10.
Ready now, Reese McGuire. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
The traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Shaw over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. One away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. And up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. In now, Eric Sogard, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Down the first baseline. Shaw fields it cleanly. On to first, and it's another double play. The 4th they've hit into tonight. My word. And that one ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. So stepping in, Derek Fisher. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays. Number 28, Billy.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. Randall Grichuk at the plate now.
Randall.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. Next for Milwaukee, Manny Pena, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
The 2-1 home.
That's ball 3.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ryan Healy will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In the air out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Omar Narvaez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Brewers, number 10, Omar Narvaez.
Ball one. Narvaez tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So now to the plate,
Avisail Garcia. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
he's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. That's popped up. Drury in foul ground, but this will land untouched. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in once again, Tyrone Taylor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Pena heads for the plate. He'll score, and the Brewers have drawn even. We're all square at 1 apiece. Standing in now, Christian Yelich. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the runner will score from second. And both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. And it's fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone. But something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fisher's under it. And the inning is over. Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 71.
Now at the plate, Kevin Biggio hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First pitch on its way. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Here comes the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality.
Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Stepping in now, Teoscar Hernandez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs, I don't think he's working around him.
Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit in the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Brendan Drury, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Lined hard toward right center. Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. The relay, and he's safe. At the plate, Reese McGuire, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Final strike for the Blue Jays. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Brewers crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Adrian Hauser pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Park, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Miami Marlins. Here's Gregory Polanco, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for San Francisco, the right fielder, Gregory.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball right into the shift. He's got it. And there's one gone to begin the evening. So in now for San Francisco, Adam Frazier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Yamamoto has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Mike Yastrzemski is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Into the box now, John Verdi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, John.
Now the pitch.
Verdi.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting second, the center fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. Dickerson is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
The third baseman.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. In there, strike 1. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Looking up Duggar, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez.
The right fielder, Yordan.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
He's right there. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. And now pitch on the way. And he popped him up. Polanco coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Matt Joyce now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Duggar's there for it. And that's the 3rd out.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Mitch Garver. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
That is it.
Striding into the box, Brandon Crawford. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0. Swung on, missed. 2-1. Three balls and a strike, the count to the Giants shortstop. On deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Dickerson. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
That is it. The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. Here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. 2 out, nobody on. Misses. Ball 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time.
Helpful.
That's popped up. Joyce coming on, but this will land untouched. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Left side, but well foul. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he struck him out. So he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go. Ready now for the Marlins, Jorge Alfaro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Still 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Reined in, and he'll get in there safely. So now to the plate, Miguel Rojas. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Alfaro on at first, nobody out. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Again, another foul ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Up next from Miami, Jordan Yamamoto. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. He's set and the pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. At the plate, John Birdie. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the belt, the pitch.
1-0.
1-0 count. Here it is.
2 balls, no strike.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Right side. Belt has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Standing in, Pablo Sandoval, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Pablo Sandoval.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So we got him swinging. Pablo Sandoval becomes the first out of the inning. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jamison Tyone. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Good back-to-back sliders right there. That just tells me that he feels really good about his breaking ball, and if he continues to have good command of it.
He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in, Corey Dickerson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel.
Here's Miguel Sano. And that misses, ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Line towards center field. Duggar is right there, one down. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Ready on 1 and 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yastrzemski is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Jesus Aguilar, a base hit in his first trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The 2-1. Slow little roller to third. Up with it there is Sandoval. There's Frazier at second for the out, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Gregory Polanco as we begin the top of the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In now, Adam Frazier. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
A ball and a strike. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Yastrzemski is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a left-handed batter and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Fielded cleanly. Onto the bag with it is Aguilar, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Settling in now, Matt Joyce. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he lays off there, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
The batter, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Into the box, Jorge Alfaro. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Digging in now, Miguel Rojas. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Swing and a line drive. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jordan Yamamoto, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
In there, a base hit. Throw won't get him. Stepping in now, John Berge. As he lines it out to center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Standing in now, Corey Dickerson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mitch Garver, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. Here's the pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. Duggar has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Yordan Alvarez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty.
High and deep to center field. Duggar going back. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Matt Joyce. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Nope. 3-0.
Count 3-0.
There's ball 4. So striding forward now, Jorge Alfaro. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hit out towards second. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting.
In now, Miguel Rojas. Lined hard toward right center. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the second run will score as well, as they've opened it up to 6-0 now.
Up next for the Marlins, the pitcher, Yordan Yamamoto.
To the plate now, Jordan Yamamoto, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Frazier is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the Panda now. Pablo Sandoval comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ready for another chance? Steven Duggar. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Alex Dickerson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 12, Alex Dickerson.
And that's up and in for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one by the look on the manager's face.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! So now to the plate, Gregory Polanco, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Sam Coonrod enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for San Francisco, number 65.
Digging in and looking for more, John Verdi. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Coonrod stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Count still at 1-2. And the pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and 1 strike.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Duggar on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Sano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up Duggar, and it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez. Fly ball heading for the alley. Back goes Yastrzemski, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Standing in now, Jesus Aguilar. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So here's Adam Frazier. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
This is in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder, and this will bang up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The left fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Into the corner and slicing foul. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Next to bat for the Giants, Mitch Garver. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Behind 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now in the box, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Shortstop, Brandon.
He's set. Here it comes. Fly ball right down the line and left. Chasing after it is Joyce. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch. Leading off for the Marlins.
Into the box now, Matt Joyce. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him, a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Up next
To the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, shortstop.
At the plate now, Miguel Rojas. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back, no double play.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Marlins. Number 26, Garrett.